Hey guys, welcome back to the next episode of The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. In the last episode, I gave you a little introduction on some of the controls, and we helped the guy at the ranch get all the goats back into the barn. And yeah, now in this we're gonna continue the storyline of the game. I already saved and everything, so no worries. So, here we have kids there. 3 kids. Wake up, Link! It's morning already! So, yeah. Okay. So, here's the inside of our house. And, yeah. When climbing down the stairs, you can physically climb down by hitting down on the thumbstick, or climbing up by pushing up on the thumbstick. And you have the option to drop down the stairs. Not the stairs, but the ladder. So if you want to press the A button to jump down this here. And so here's a little cauldron for making things, and yeah. This is such a nice house, I think. So let's get outdoors and actually do something. And what I did there was just a backflip, so yeah. You can call me Mr. Obvious all you want, but yeah. Let's actually explore around a bit and ignore those 3 children and walk away. And so here, if you haven't already, haven't gone through the tutorial I've told you a little bit about already, it's gonna give you a bit more of a tutorial. So if you see the little wall of bushes here, there's that guy saying, "Yo, Link, try talking to me from here with A while Z targeting." Which means you're gonna have to press the Z button to target him, and then if you want to talk to him, press the A button. Hi! There you go, over here! Yeah, your voice carries well, as usual. Think you can teach my little takes to talk to someone from a distance by pressing A while holding Z? So, listen. Why don't you climb up those vines there, Link? And to climb up stuff, like I said, you're just gonna have to walk forward, and Link will jump up. And just like with the ladders, you can press the A button to drop down, and you can press the up and down, up or down on the thumbstick to climb up or down the ladder or the wall of vines. Yo there, you are. Check this out. You know Sarah at the Green General Store? Well, isn't that her cat over there? He's just been sitting there next to my house, having a staring contest with the clique. You don't suppose he's thinking he's gonna catch a fish, do you? A cat can't catch no fish. Anyway, that's not what I was meaning to tell you about. I want you to take a look at something. See that grass growing there on the edge of that rock? Haven't I seen you whistling with that stuff? I figured it was pretty rare to see it growing in a place like that, so I thought I'd let you know. I bet you could hop across these rocks with just a quick little forward push of the thumbstick, couldn't you? Yes we could. So I'm just gonna get fixed on the camera, so... Unlike Mario, you don't jump with the A button. To jump across ledges from one place to another, you're gonna have to run forward, and Link will automatically jump for you. And to show you quickly, that is eagle grass. And those are used to summon eagles. Similarly to how the horse grass was used to summon Epona. So, let's pick some grass up and play a little tune to summon an eagle. And here, if you're off the screen, it'll tell you need to move your remote at the front of the screen, so you can move, you can target. And if you want to survey the area, push left and right on the thumbstick, or you could just kind of move. No, you can't. Never mind. You can scroll up or down by holding your Wii remote up. And I'm gonna target this beehive. Why? Because you'll see. So let's do this. And yeah, we broke a beehive like that. So there's another secret. Oh man, well, that was to swim around. Just move the thumbstick around, and to dash forward, just press the A button. And there you go. And now I'm all wet, but you'll dry very quickly. So whoa, that was so close. Okay, let's summon another eagle. And let's get the basket that monkey's carrying. So, yeah. Let's turn around. And see that little... See where my cursor is? That's a monkey in the distance holding a baby basket, so... Let's aim at that monkey and get that basket back. And there we go. And if you jump in the water, you can just easily push it. You can easily push the basket back to shore. And once you have the basket, talk to this lady over here, who seems to be pregnant, or less. And she'll say, "Oh my, Link! I've been looking for that cradle." That was a cradle, my bad. Sorry, guys. "I made it when my first child was born. I have cherished it all these years. Did you know all... Yes, somehow... Did you find it and bring it back to me on purpose?" "Yes." "My thanks to you. That reminds me. There is something I'm supposed to give to you. Do you think you could carry that cradle and come with me back to my house?" "Yes." She's a little slow, so... Just to speed things up, I'm gonna raise her back and wait for her by the front door of her house. "My thanks to you, Link. Yes. I had nearly forgotten that I was supposed to give you this. Alright, here you go." And here we got our first item. A fishing rod. A simple fishing rod with a bobber. Set it to B on the minus screen. And press B to hold it. Lower the Wii remote to cast the water and cast into the water and raise it to pull it in. You can fish with just the hook, but you can catch a wider variety of fish if you use bait. It's a little unpolished. My son Colin made this under the instruction of his father. You can use it if you like. Most certainly will. And also, other things that would contain either hearts or rupees is the pumpkins. And that pumpkin contained a green rupee. And sometimes pumpkins would contain some hearts or rupees, other times they won't. So now that we destroyed that beehive earlier, we can actually climb up here. And before we end part 1 of episode 2, I'm going to show you there's 2 more new rupee colors you can get up here. Blue, which is worth 5, and yellow, which is 10. So, let's carefully walk up here and get a blue rupee. Which, like I said, is worth 5 rupees. Whoa, nearly dropped. And if you want to drop down, like usual with ladders or vine walls, you can press the A button to jump down. And there we have a yellow rupee. So, and if you're lucky to roll, if you roll very carefully, you won't take any damage from that fall. So now, before I end the first part of this episode, actually, I'm gonna go into there and it will tell you. I'm gonna equip my fishing rod and actually fish for this cat. And you'll notice the fish is about to get into the hook, I think. Unless when you bait. But if it starts to sink down, quickly pull up on your weir remote and you'll get a fish. And our first one is an 11-inch green gill. These small fries are everywhere. You can press the plus button to check the fish you've caught in your collection. Then let this one go with A, and once you do that, you'll get a recovery heart for in case you take any damage. So to help that cat, let's actually fish for another guy. And the trick is to get the cat to have his fish so he can return to its owner. And that one's 10 inches, a little smaller. And so once that happens, you can let the cat grab it and he'll bring it back to the house where the general store is. So, yeah. That about wraps up the first part of episode 2, so stay tuned for part 2.